How early do you get symptoms of pregnancy and what are they? I, Dr. Anita Chaudhary, will tell you that. Hi, mommy. Congratulations. You are pregnant. How will you know that you're pregnant? How early do you get these signs? The hormone progesterone is responsible for the changes in your body. But it's a very sensitive but a very naughty hormone. This will make you feel a little uncomfortable. I know you're excited. So what are the signs that you could feel even before you test positive? You might feel tightness in your breast. The nipple might look a little darker. You might even feel and see some veins in your breast. Fatigue. Unnecessarily you are so tired even by doing little work. This progesterone takes care of the lining of the uterus. It is maintaining your pregnancy, so don't worry. But it will give you few more signs. Your teeth might become very gentle. You might even bleed from the gums. Constipation is another issue. Because of the progesterone hormone, the intestinal movements slow down. Because of that, you might be constipated. And because you're constipated, you might even feel bloating. So these are not comfortable things, but just remember, you are on the way to becoming a mother. So these are little side effects of being pregnant. Acidity is another issue. The junction between your stomach and the esophagus, because of the relaxin hormones, relaxes a little bit. So you might even have reflux esophagitis. You might have that acidity coming in your mouth, or sometimes when you have your food, even that might come back in your mouth. So that is acidity. I know it's not a comfortable thing, but there's nothing much that you can do. Nausea and vomiting is such a common symptom, and 90% women go through this. But the good thing is it generally settles down by 14 weeks, at the most 16 weeks. But there are 5% women who continue with this till the end of pregnancy. Remember, the progesterone hormone is working and your baby is growing. That's why this nausea and vomiting. So even enjoy this. I know it is difficult, but that's the only way out. Food cravings. Nausea and vomiting is happening. You don't want to eat anything, but then you will have certain food cravings. You might want to eat some pickle, something really chatpata, and your favorite foods, you might be totally averse to those foods. And maybe your favorite food, you don't even want to smell that. I know a few who love eating rice, but this is a time when they just don't want to even look at that rice. So food cravings, aversions, and smell that you don't like that. What was fragrance earlier becomes like odor now. Vague taste in your mouth will be there all the time. You might have increased salivation, so that makes you very uncomfortable. But I say, just enjoy every symptom that is happening to you. Because of your nausea and vomiting, you are taking lesser fluids. Because of lesser fluids, you will feel a headache. Because of headache, you will even feel dizzy, and you might even feel breathless. So breathlessness while you're doing work, when you're climbing steps, could be a natural thing. But there's no need to panic. These are just side effects of being pregnant. Lots of mood swings. You were so happy to see your husband earlier. Now the moment you might see him, you might just flare up for no reason. So mood swings is a hormonal side effect because you're pregnant. Another problem you will have is frequent urination. Your small uterus is growing now and it is exerting pressure on your bladder. Because of that, the bladder capacity reduces and you might have urgency and more frequency of micturition. And it is seen more commonly from 8 to 12 weeks. After 12 weeks, the uterus gets taken up from the pelvis into the abdomen and you will be relieved of these symptoms. Again, these will recur in the last 2 months when the baby's head drops down. Now, the changes are happening in your uterus and in your cervix and vagina also. So you will find increased vaginal discharge. You might have cramping in your abdomen, cramping in your leg, So these are also signs of pregnancy. Another thing, brain fog. You want to do something, you have a to-do list, and suddenly you'll forget a few things out of that. So you just go blank for no reason. The most important thing, missing periods. You have missed your periods, and this is the time when you have to do your pregnancy test, because your HCG levels are increasing, and that will give you the good news. 2 lines in the test will tell you, congratulations mom, you are ready for the journey forward. Now that you know you're pregnant, you might even have vivid dreams. You might dream about the pregnancy. You might dream about the fears that you have. So this is the time when you have to enjoy every emotion, every moment, because you are going to be a mom very soon. Congratulations, thank you, and namaste.